Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be kind of like get ready with me using Avon products. It's not really a makeup tutorial because I'm not showing you or teaching you how to do a specific look. Just sharing with you some Avon products that I bought and what look I come up with. So yeah. So I've bought an Avon for years and years and years, and I have tons of makeup product, Avon products. But I've had two different ladies. Back in the 90s, I had one lady that worked with me at the bank that I bought for her for years. It was so convenient. She was right there, and in my lunchroom, I would just put in my order and give it to her, and she would deliver it to me. And then I had another lady that used to live close to my mom, and somehow I think she passed away or something. And then I had another lady, I worked at Home Depot that sold Avon. I was with her for the last few years. And we just kind of went down different paths. So I haven't had an Avon lady, and I was talking to my sister-in-law Audrey the other day, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how I spaced out, but my niece, Tina Marie, sells Avon, but she lives in another state. And so I was like, I don't know how that's going to work, ordering from her and her having to ship. Is the shipping going to be more expensive because we're in two different states, you know? But I kind of spaced out on it, and talking with my sister-in-law, it brought back that she used to email me, you know, if I wanted to order Avon. So I got back in touch with her, and so I'm ordering from her, and shipping is not bad. And sometimes, you know, certain times they will have, if you order 25 or over or 40 or over, you'll get free shipping. So I just have to look out for those deals. But the first things I ordered from her was a mini makeup palette, which is this palette right here. Let's see if the camera can focus on it. It's called, I want to say, Avon True Color Sunset Beach Face and Eye Palette. So it comes in this box right here, and that's, I don't know if the camera can focus, that's what it's called. It's summertime, so I was really looking for some summer colors. I have a lot of summer and fall and all those type of things, but I wanted something a little bit different, so I saw it in the book online, and I just loved it. And then I also got 3 eyeliners. One is called, if I can read it without glasses here, Sugar Plum. So it's kind of like a purplish pinkish. I don't know if you can see that right there. Then another one that I got is Twilight Sparkle, which is kind of a bluish color right there, bluish metallic color. And then the third and final one I got is Teal Sparkle. So it's like, see if you can see the color. It's like a teal color. So I don't know exactly which ones I'm going to use, which eyeshadows I'm going to use. I'm just going to wing it. I already prepped my face, so I already have my foundation, my powder, my blush. I already have my eyebrows done, and I have my eye base on, so that this video wouldn't be too long. So I'm just going to focus on the products I bought. And I'm also going to be using one of these 2 lipsticks, which I got from Avon a while back, maybe a couple of years ago, but I haven't used it much. Let's see if I can show you where it says Avon. And one is I'm not going to be able to read this, but it's this type of color, kind of a reddish color, reddish fuchsia color. So I haven't decided which one I want to wear. The other one is like a rust colorish. I don't know how to really explain these colors. So I don't know. I'll play it by ear which one I'm going to use, but I wanted it to be all Avon products as much as possible. Of course, my foundation is True Match by Loreal. I don't have a foundation by Avon. My powder also is it's either Revlon or L'Oreal powder. My blush is a blush that I just bought from Forever 21. My eyebrows, of course, I believe it's a Revlon or an e.l.f. Pencil. And then some powder, the Wonder Brow concealer, or whatever you want to call it. So that's pretty much it. So I'm going to start off with the palette, and again, which is this right here. And I think I'm not going to match at all today because I took a shower and I'm dressed for the gym. So usually I love to be color coordinated, but I'm not, but I really want to do this video for you guys. So I think I'm going to do the bronzy color that's here. If I could open it. Do not do this at home with your teeth. It doesn't say the colors, but it's basically, I'm going to do this in my middle of my lid and my crease. I'm going to use this color right here because it's kind of a neutral color and probably will match more than any other color on me. And it reminds me of a tan, summer tan, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm going to start off with that. I'm just using one of my favorite regular brushes. I think this is an e.l.f. brush, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to use that color. And I'm going to try to use, I'm just going to use right here. So I kind of just take it from the end and work my way to the middle of the crease and kind of just spreading it a little to the end bottom lid corner and just going back and forth. That's just such a pretty color. Oh my God. That's so pretty. I'm going to have to get a mirror so I can really see what it's looking like because it's hard to tell in the camera. So I try to get prepared for this video as much as possible. My lighting isn't perfect at all. That is just a pretty color. So I'm going to go up a little bit further. This is something I couldn't see in the camera. And not go all the way to the very inner corner of the eye, but almost there. Because I like to put another color in that area. Do you see how pretty that color is? Oh my God, that is so pretty. So I'm going to go to the other eye. Do this eye. See if I can do it on camera with you guys seeing me. It's hard for me to see what I'm doing. But the important thing is I really want you guys to see what I'm doing. So again, starting from the outer corner of the inner crease and working my way towards the middle, but not fully going to the exact end of the inner corner and just stroking it back and forth. I'm really, really loving this color. I could already see that I'm going to be using it a lot this summer and maybe even in the fall I could use this. So I'm trying to see in the mirror. Yep, it's pretty good. So I'm just going to go a little bit higher like I did with the other one. God, I am so loving this color. It's shimmery, just right what I love. Kind of stroking it towards the down bottom lid. Oh my God, that is so pretty. I wish I could see better with the mirror. Let's see here. I'm cleaning my other mirror that I have here. That's like a zoom in mirror. What do you call those? Magnifying mirrors. So, oh my God, that is so, so pretty. So in the inner corner and on the bottom lid, I think that I'm going to use, dear, I can't choose. They're all so pretty. I'm probably going to use the pink color, which is probably used as the blush, but I'm going to use it as eyeshadow. So these could be the eyeshadows, and this probably is the blush, but I'm actually going to use this as eyeshadow. So using just another regular brush that I ordered, probably online. It's very old, but it's one of my favorites as well. So I'm going to take this color and go for the inner corner. Remember I said I didn't go all the way towards the end of the inner corner. So I like to add the color there. And I stroke up, meeting with the inner crease color that I did, and then coming back towards the bottom. I call this my cat eye style because it's like cat eye. I don't know how do you explain it. But yeah, it's looking good. So I go over the bottom, make sure it's covered back and forth. And that way I am going, and it has not very much fallout. I can see just a little bit, which I try to avoid. But a good way if to avoid fallout is either when you put your brush on the shadow to tap it before you apply it towards your eye. Once you already have fallout, I'll show you a trick to getting rid of it without spreading it and making it worse. So if you hear the tap, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just repeating, covering that whole inner corner, stroking up and meeting and blending into the inner crease color that I did. And then Applying it again on the bottom, making sure it's covered. So you see there's fallout right here. So the way that I fix it is I take my powder brush, which you can see I have powder on it, and I just take it and go under the eye and stroke up wherever the fallout is, and that powder gets rid of any fallout that you have. And then another thing you can do is also take, this is the sponge that I apply my foundation with, so it still has some foundation on it, is I'll go over whatever I wiped off of my foundation. I think it's this corner that I swipe off, and then it's gone. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. I love this, that you can use this as a shadow and as a blush. So again, in the inner corner, going towards the inner crease color, blending that in. And then coming back, doing the bottom lid. And you're covering the whole bottom lid. Oh my God, those two colors work perfect together. I could see myself doing so many beach or summer looks with this palette. It's incredible. It's a mini palette, but I'm going to get tons of looks out of it. And I'll end, every time I do a look with this, I'm going to do a video just to show you how many looks I could get. So again, going over the bottom. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. As good as it looks like you're seeing it. Going back and forth in the middle, blending towards the inner crease color. Look at those two colors together. I'm going to get even closer. Look at that. Isn't that like just so beautiful? Then I'm just going to take my blending brush just to blend the top of it so it doesn't have a harsh line. So I take the very top of it and just kind of go back and forth where I blend it so it doesn't have a harsh line. Do the same to the other side. So you're not really erasing it because it's a light feathery brush, and it's just kind of just blending out any harsh lines if there is any. So I'm going to go back and show you. Isn't that so cute? Oh my God, that is so pretty. So again, I'm going to take my powder brush, and if in case there's any fallout, I don't see much at all, especially on this side. And just taking my foundation sponge and just going over it just so that my foundation is still even. Wow, that is so pretty. And usually I can even do a third color on my eyes, but I'm not. I'm just going to keep it at these two colors just to kind of give you an idea. I can't wait to try these two colors because I love these colors. I mean, you could do these two colors together, these two, these two, these two. There's just so many amazing looks you can do, and I love it. It doesn't have that much fallout, just had a little bit here, and I think because I forgot to dab it off at that one particular time that I put it on. But if you dab the brush and get all the excess out, you won't have it. And again, if you do get any fallout, there's a trick that I just showed you that you can get rid of it without spreading it and making it worse. But I'm really pleased because a lot of times, a lot of palettes have a lot of fallout, and it's just either trying to prevent it or trying to fix it. And this didn't. It didn't have, I mean, there's ways to prevent it. Like I said, tapping the brush, getting the excess off, or then the fixing it was very minimal. So I'm pleased with the pigmentation of the palette. It's very, you can see the quality of the eyeshadow. And I also tested which would normally be blush, I tested out as an eyeshadow. So you definitely can use it as an eyeshadow and a blush, which you get, so you get two things out of it. And the pigmentation is just amazing. The quality of the eyeshadow is amazing. I always believed in Avon products, but of course, people that buy a lot of high-end products would be, oh my God, not Avon. Because they feel like if you pay more, you get better, and that's not always true. I do have a lot of high-end makeup, and I love it, but this is definitely up there in the runnings. So I am very happy, and I will definitely buy more of these palettes from Avon for sure. And I love this summer color. Oh my God. So for the eyeliner, I'm going to go for the, where's the other one at? I'm missing one. Oh, right here. I'm going to go with the, not the Teal Sparkle, this one. The Sugar Plum, I believe it is. See, you can see, hopefully you can see the name there. Right in the middle, Sugar Plum. And that's the color right there. So I'm going to do that under my eyes. Sometimes I have a hard time with eyeliners because if it's not black, to me, it doesn't seem like it wants to come out really good. But I'm going to try it. This is coming out really nicely. It's really soft. I love it. I love it. It's like a dark, sparkly pink. And I love that. And it's definitely coming out. Like I said, usually when I get light colors for eyeliners or even medium type of tone colors, I have a hard time with it coming through. And so I sometimes have to put a black base and then go on top of it. I have to do extra work with this. I didn't even have to do extra work. You can see it right here, what it looks like. I didn't even have to do extra work. It just glided on softly, and the pigmentation, the strength of the color came true to its color. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to do this one. And I always start from, of course, the outer corner to the inner corner. And then I go back from the inner corner to the outer corner. And then I'll go back and just re-emphasize the other eye. And then again on the other eye, just give it an extra coat, which you can see that I didn't have to go do an extra coat, but it's a habit of me to do it. So isn't that amazing? It goes perfect with the eyeshadow colors. It just glided on so easily, and it's just so true to its color. This is going to actually become one of my favorite eyeliners, and I can't wait to try the others in a different look that I'll do for you at a different time. So what I'm going to do is not to take too much time on this video. I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to do my mascara off, because my mascara takes a little bit longer to do because I have really short eyelashes, and I'm still on that journey of finding that one mascara that will make my eyelashes look long without having to do false eyelashes, because I hate to do false eyelashes, but I'm the one that would need to do it. I'm the qualified one because I don't have much eyelashes, so I should be into it, but I've been for years trying to avoid it. I have put them on special occasions, but for years I've been trying to avoid it, hoping and praying that one day I would find that magical mascara that's going to make them look long and just be natural. So it does take me a long time, so I'm going to do that off camera real quick. So I did my mascara off camera. See how they still don't look long? In fact, I'm going to do this real quick on camera. This side of my eyelashes tend to be really stubborn. So this side will come out good, and this side will just not be as strong. But I do have mascara on. So now I'm going to choose what Avon colors I want to use. Let me find out what colors they are. Where is my... So anyway, I could not make out, I guess because I had them for a while. All I could see was it said Totally Kissable, but it had like a phrase as the name of a lipstick. But one is a little darker rust pinkish color, and one is a little bit lighter. So I think the one that I'm going to use is going to be this one. The other one is a little bit more reddish and more stronger, and I don't want a lipstick that strong for today, so I'm going to use that one. Let's see if the camera will focus. It's so pretty, and it goes perfect with the colors of my eyeshadow. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I had already had blush on. It was kind of between a gold and a pinkish blush that I had on, and I just split it out. But I'm going to try this color that I used as part of the eyeshadow as blush because it's supposed to be blush. So I'm going to take that and put some on just so you can see how it is as a blush. Oh my God. It's so soft, but yet shimmery, but not sparkly. There's a difference between shimmery and sparkly sometimes. I love them both, but this is like a shimmery, like it shines, but it's not blingy sparkly. I don't know if you can understand what I'm trying to say, but it is perfect for blush. Oh my God, I love this so much. I do my cheeks like that to define my cheekbones. That is so pretty. Look at that. I'm going to get closer to the camera. That is so pretty. Then I'll just take my powder brush and just blend it out a little bit. So it just makes it blended and soft, more soft, and not such a strong patch of pink, which is not strong. By itself, it could hold its own, and that's very tough with blushes. You definitely have to kind of blend it out if you don't want two patches of two blush colors. I could have left it alone and it would have looked perfectly fine, but I'm used to blending it, and so look how it looks. I just blend like the outer lines, if there's any, and just kind of go over the top just to make it softer. But this, oh my God, I'm going to tell you right now, this, and I have tons and tons of palettes, which I do love, but this is definitely going to be one of my favorites. Not only do I love the colors in it, it's perfect colors, and I can make tons of looks, but the pigmentation, the quality, just the beauty of it is just amazing, and it just impresses me a lot because, like I said, I have a lot of mini Avon palettes, and I like them, but they never have impressed me like this one have. And of course, I've had those for a long time, but this one was just amazing, amazing. And like I said, I like my other ones, but this has been my all-time favorite. So I am just so thankful to my niece Tina Marie, who sells Avon, and who finally I have somebody who I can connect that I love, that's family. So even better. And so I'm just happy with it, Tina. I can't wait to order more if you ever see this video. Thank you, Audrey, for getting me connected with Tina and being on this journey with me, because my sister-in-law, Audrey, loves Avon as well. She orders a lot of beautiful stuff. She just got 2 lipsticks that are just so beautiful. I don't think she ordered this palette. I'm not sure, but she likes to order a lot of jewelry and stuff from Avon as well. Like I said, I have a lot of Avon lipsticks, a lot of Avon mini palettes, a lot of stuff from Avon. I really love Avon. I just was out of the loop for a while because I couldn't find an Avon representative, but now I do have one. So I really hope you enjoyed this look. Let me put some earrings on to top this look. Oh, it's still going. So there you go. I just put on some regular basic gold tone hoops. I love hoops. So because I'm not in a defined color, like I said, I'm dressed for the gym. I have some black gym leggings and just a burgundy with white lettering shirts. So I'm matching, and then my makeup even matched. I didn't think that I was gonna be able to match because I really wasn't sure of the color palette, but I knew I would try to do my best because I love to be color coordinated. But it all came out perfect, and just look at the look. Just look at the look. I'm so happy. I'm going to get a close-up, and I'll insert some pictures just so you can really see. Oh, look at my eyes are so green. You know, it's so funny. My dad had greenish cat eyes, like a yellowish greenish eyes, and only 2 of us came out with my dad's eyes, and it's me and my brother Roger, which is my sister-in-law Audrey's husband. And all my brothers and sisters are like, you guys are so lucky, why did you 2 get it? And I'm like, yeah, we're very lucky. Not only that we get to honor my dad and having his eyes, but we get so many compliments on our eyes, like, your eyes are so green, so cat eye-ish. It's so pretty. And especially like when I get upset, which I hate to get upset, they really go full blast green. Or if I get sad, they tend to get really blasting green. But the majority of the time they're greenish mixed with the yellow, which they call cat eyes. Look, so when I wear makeup, my mother used to love it because they used to come out more. But yeah, just me and my brother got my dad's eyes. It's so weird. Out of what, six of us, because we have one brother that we don't have the same father. He's our older brother, but we never think that's our half brother. We don't talk like that. That's our half brother. You're our brother. If you're connected by mother or father, you are our brother, and there's no half nothing. But so we would understand why he wouldn't get the eyes, because you know we have different fathers. But the rest 6 of us, we all have the same father, and out of those 6, only 2 of us, which again is me and my brother Roger, we came out with these eyes. So we are blessed. I'm thankful. I wish my kids could have gotten it too. They're like, Mommy, you just have the prettiest eyes. And even my sister said, that's the one thing I envy of you is your eyes. And I'm like, oh, please, she's really skinny and I'm not, she's really beautiful. And I think I'm beautiful too. I'm secure about myself. I don't think I'm the most beautiful person on the earth, but I always try to look my best. And I think that I've been blessed. And I believe I'm pretty. I hope I'm pretty. I tried to be. So, I'm not insecure at that at all, but yeah. So I never thought that she really had this thing about me having these eyes and her not. But I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but she has a lot of beautiful qualities herself. So yeah. So anyway, I hope you like this look. And, I don't know why I said it was getting ready with me, because I had already got dressed and had majority of my face prep, but it was kind of a mixture of that and showing you a look that I could do with Avon products. So if you're not an Avon product person, just try it out. You might think, oh, I don't like this, but I like this. Hey, it's a hit and miss with everything. So just try it. If you like it, keep, buying it. If you don't, but just check it out. I highly recommend it. So, yeah. This is the look that I came up with. So hope you like. Audrey, if you're watching this video, let me know what you think of my look. So that's it. I'm not going to make this video went longer than I wanted it to. So hopefully if I edit it, I can make it a little bit better. So anyway, that's it. This is Avon products. Love, love, love. Very, very impressed. So into my next video. Take care, everyone.